Hello everyone. We're in front of this dirty creek. It's not the most scenic place, not like some of those lakes I fish. It's a creek under the freaking highway bridge. Yes, many a fisherman finds themselves in such a place many days and many nights because they're nice places to catch fish. Thought with the high water I would get plenty of fish here, but that's not true. I've only caught 2 croakers a day and not much else. But anyways, I want to talk about Gary Gensler's worst nightmare might be coming true. That's correct. And you can see it because Wisconsin today announced $164 million in their pension fund in a Bitcoin ETF. Now, I think both Wisconsin and Arizona have actually come in. That leaves 48 other states. Now, I think Wisconsin and Arizona are going to start returning really high ROI. And if they do, you can bet that those other states will want in. Other states do not want to get left out of high ROI pension and retirement funds. And with the growth of Bitcoin and crypto, obviously it's going to outgrow their other sectors. So Wisconsin, just one state, manages $156 billion in pension funds. So we are only about one part out of 1,000 parts in the pension fund for the Bitcoin ETF, which means a lot of money just for that one state. And Wisconsin is not a very big state. It's actually one of the smaller states, most likely, in terms of money. It's got nothing unlike New York, California, Florida, and others. And you can bet those states are eyeing Wisconsin and Arizona and see what kind of ROI those pension funds are getting. Because, they want to treat their retired folks well. And, if another state's retired folks are getting 10x, 20x, and they're only getting 2 or 3x, they don't like that. So they're going to put their money in. And $156 billion just for one state, that's like, trillions of potential dollars out there across all states. Now, not all the trillions are going to go into crypto, obviously, but you can see several, tens of billions of dollars going into crypto from across the states, and that will raise the market cap by probably a couple $1 trillion if that demand follows through, which I believe it will. Add that to the institutional buying and maybe some sovereign wealth funds, and you can see how much money is coming into crypto. Now, Gary Gensler doesn't like this. Why? Because if governments start investing in Bitcoin, then he won't be able to do as he pleases, because state governments will be against his enforcement actions. So he's having a very bad day, and he's shown it through the SEC. The SEC released a statement saying Wisconsin's filings do not indicate accurate depictions of what they actually invested in, but it does, because the state actually has its own filings of how much crypto it's actually invested in, and they invested $164 million. Not a lot of money for a state, and not a lot of money enough to move the needle, but you can see the wave is coming, and there's nothing that Gary Gensler or Elizabeth Warren can do about it. Remember, if a lot of states use crypto as their pension funds, these guys won't be able to try to tank pension funds, because Elizabeth Warren has a lot of money in retirement IRAs and pension funds. That's like all her money's in those. I don't know how she has tens of millions of dollars in retirement and pension funds, but she does. She doesn't actually have that many stocks. She has all her money in retirement IRAs, mutual funds, and pension funds. If those things start investing in crypto, then guess what? Elizabeth Warren is not going to be able to be anti-crypto. That's assuming John Deaton can't get her out of office. Now, if he does, then the problems are over. But if he doesn't, if her mutual funds start investing in crypto, if her pension funds start investing in crypto, if her retirement funds start investing in crypto, she's going to have to call up Gary Gensler and be like, hey, Gensler, we need a little talk. That anti-crypto thing you've been doing? Yeah, cut that out. I have too much money in these things that invest in crypto. So the SEC might eventually have to give up on it and become pro-crypto as well, because the investments that these guys are investing in, they're turning more and more towards crypto. And even states and government entities are coming in. So the federal government, Joe Biden, Gary Gensler, Elizabeth Warren, all these guys that are anti-crypto, they're going to have to think twice before tanking crypto, because they don't want to tank government pension funds. They don't want to tank retirement funds. And these are actually the things that the Democratic Party prizes a lot. So if these things start investing in crypto, they're going to have to be even more pro-crypto than anyone else. So this is very good news for crypto advocates and, for the future of crypto. If you can't beat them, you just got to buy them. And that's what exactly these pension funds are doing, because they're making it so their money is in these things. And when their money is in these things, they're not going to let these things fall and take a hit. So it's incredibly good. And that's why he released the statement saying that the the reporting does not specifically indicate how much they actually have in crypto, because he does not want to believe that these government pension funds are actually coming in. He does not want government pension funds to have billions of dollars in Bitcoin ETF or other crypto, because if they do, he's going to have to give up his crusade, and he's going to be remembered as the worst SEC commissioner ever. It's going to be an egg on his face, and he will not be able to have any claim on Secretary of the Treasury. We all know that Gary Gensler is already on the wrong side of history anyways, so I don't know if he's going to follow it to the end or he's going to do an about face. I know it's going to cost the Democrats a little bit in the elections. I still don't think crypto is a huge issue, but it's going to cost them a little bit in the elections. And I definitely think the party is going to make a 180 sooner or later on the crypto issue at this point. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button, and I will see you guys later, hopefully after I catch a large fish.